Magical Herb Oracle friends, your spirit plants for the weekend. So I am underslept. I woke up with not enough sleep, went to Clarion, cleaned offices, rode there with my mom. We had lunch with my grandma and my aunt. And then we came back, we grabbed my girls, we went to a birthday party at the bowling alley for 2 hours. And then I came home and did dishes, and then I am here. So anyways, trust me, that's all I did today, which means I did all those things for a really long time, which made for a really long day. So I don't need anything in my water. Like literally, I can just tap into stupid just like that. So yeah, I did have a good day, but I'm just like, that was a lot of social stimulation. And like at the bowling alley, it was crazy, okay? Because it was a birthday party. The music was really loud. There's like bowling pins. All like the preteens are like hopped up on sugar. And they're all socially awkward. It just was like, oh my God. But then here's the cool part. They all got bored of the bowling and got distracted, and like there was like a bunch of open games. So I just went up and started bowling once the kids got out of the way. And guess what, Darren? I'm really good at it. And by really good, I mean pretty okay. I got some strikes and I got some other good ones. And then, yeah, I mean, maybe put a couple in the gutter. Well, they would have went in the gutter, but because it was like kids, they had the little like rails up so that you couldn't get gutter balls. It was fun. Yeah, I'll see tomorrow, like, if my shoulder is happy that I went bowling, but it was fun. And my thumb, those balls are heavier than I remember. So that's a message for me that I need to work out more, strength train. You're gonna be 42 this year, girl. You need to get some muscles. All right, Kathy. I feel like I'm ready now. Oh yeah, Darren's like, yeah, you'll feel it tomorrow. But it was fun. All right, so this is for Kathy. Are you kidding me? Kathy's getting 4 cards. Okay, here we go. So we're doing the tops for Kathy. I cannot believe you're getting 4 herbs. And we're gonna do these 2 cards, which I'm like trying not to look because I want to be surprised too. All right, here we go. So Kathy, your message is right off the bat is you have to keep on, girl. Cleansing, purifying, okay? You're making progress and you're starting to feel your endurance, all right? So you got elecampane, burdock, ginseng, and colt's foot. And I'll show you all the pictures here in a minute. But so colt's foot, first thing that makes me think of is take a deep breath right now. More breathing, okay? More fresh air. Ooh, Eckhart Tolle again, more being in the now moment, okay? That's what colt's foot does. It brings you into your breath immediately and you are aware. Now you are in present aware moment, but it does have a message of cleanse. So you have 2 messages of cleanse. You have cleanse and purification with burdock. So we just did burdock over at Herb Oracle. I don't know if you have access to any, but it's saying it's time, girl, right? It's time to really get our bodies cleaned out. Think of it as a spring cleaning for your physical body. And kind of, so we're bringing in the fresh air, the breath. We're breathing a little bit more deeper than we ever have. If you give yourself, I don't know, 5 deep breaths, everybody right now can try this out. Give yourself 5 deep breaths, and you might feel a little dizzy. Can I stop talking long enough to get my high five? Let's get some oxygen in our brain and get a little high just from oxygen. Hey, a Dazzle Boy, get addicted to oxygen. So anyways, what this does is lead us to ginseng, which is endurance, right? You feeling wiped out halfway through the day? You need more endurance, right? When you cleanse your body, when you breathe, you're going to see the progress with Elecampane, and you're going to reap the rewards, which is endurance. And you got the same message at a reading today. That's hilarious. Well, there you go. Confirmations out the wazoo. Ginseng might be something for you to look into if you're feeling, like you lose steam at a certain point during the day. But also cleansing your body will help with that. Bringing in more oxygen will help with that. And Elecampane, another respiratory herb. So how are your lungs, right? Or you want to really right now, it's a great time of year to go outside. I know you do. And get that fresh air. Bring in that crisp air, that crisp energy. And yet Coltsfoot is saying at the same time, sink into your awareness of the present moment now. High five, Eckhart, but I said it too. So anyways, burdock root does really cleanse you at a deep level. That is the tastiest of all these herbs. Elecampane tastes like cough medicine. It's incredible. I have a bunch of Elecampane honey right now, which would probably be good for everybody to take. It helps with all that. So Elecampane, burdock, ginseng, and coltsfoot. Now, coltsfoot is the only one that I would say disclaim out the wazoo. Definitely do your own research. I have not personally gotten to know this herb all that much, but it does grow around here. It flowers first and then the leaves grow. But this is like sometimes they put this in a smoking blend. So you've got 2 herbs that to go with your lungs. Burdock root, if you listened in 2 weeks ago at Herb Oracle, it was our herb of the week. It cleanses you deeply, your kidneys, your liver, which helps your skin and just everything. So you've got all these cleansing, supportive herbs, and then ginseng coming in for the win, saying, girl, you do the right things, you're going to feel the endurance. And if you really, really, really are feeling wiped out, maybe ginseng is something for you to look into and just see if maybe that would be something that could help you have more energy. But don't forget the basics, Burdock says. Do your detoxing first, right? Like, yeah, we all want more energy. That'd be great, right? But you can't have more energy without doing your pre work, right? I was gonna say your foreplay work. I'm sorry, but like your pre-clean, right? Your pre-clean to your body, and then once you're detoxed and you're cleansed, then the progress would be taking herbs that give you more energy. But what's the point of having more energy if your body's needing a cleaning? You know, it's like you're just running through a house that's got stuff everywhere, you know, like you're gonna trip. So clean out your body, detox, and you know, then the energy will naturally come. And if not, Kathy says I'll check it out, check into some ginseng. All right, my goodness, y'all, thank you for hanging out. I made it halfway through I committed to live streaming for 2 hours tonight, you guys. I'm like, do they know how small my bladder is? Like, I might actually have to take a break. Oh my gosh. Ugh, 2 hours of Sadie talking. So sometimes I have podcasts at Herb Oracle that go over an hour, so I know I can do it, but I take breaks there. Darren's like, oh my gosh, Asiel, how are you here? Aren't you there? So we are pulling herb cards for everybody looking for that spirit plant. Let me know how and why you are here. I thought you were broadcasting. Are we done? Woo! Somebody take a picture. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. I do. Oh my goodness. So welcome everybody. I only stay on an hour. I'm about there too because I feel dizzy from all the energies coming in. We've had 2-3 great readings. We did a reading right off the bat talking about being open. We got some dragon energy with the spruce and getting rid of that disharmony in relationships. Then a Dazzle Boy came in so we could argue about addictions. Imagine that, Asiel. Addictions finding me. He was having a few beers. I kind of let loose. It's funny what finds us in, you know the story. And then Kathy just got a great message from ginseng, colt's foot, burdock root, and Ella campaign to do some cleansing, some purification, more oxygen. And then yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. It is a great shirt. It's like a feminine version of Archangel Michael coming in for the win. All right. I need to definitely watch. I don't get too delirious. It's been a great long day. I went bowling and I'm pretty good. All right. Now, Darren, do you still want to go last? Is that still your wishes? Isn't that sweet of Darren? Can everyone just acknowledge how sweet that is? What does that say to a girl? That says, I'm going to stay with you till the end. Darren. Oh, he's just saying sure. Well, I liked it. So yeah, blue vervain for Darren for sure. Lots of love to Darren. Hey, there's a Dazzle Boy. Welcome back. Okay, so that was a real fun message. We'll do Asiel the Oracle next. You guys, if you love getting readings, please follow Asiel. He does amazing readings. He gave me a reading just yesterday that was, we're not even going to be able to put it into words right now, but it was just so good, and we're glad you're back. All right, so this will be for Asiel, and then Darren, he says, sure, I'll go last. But I was like just wooing over the fact that somebody wants to stay with me till the end, because nobody in my life seems to want me right now. Oh, oh my God, I'm like reaching new heights of patheticness. All right, here we go. This is for Asiel. This is for Asiel. Let's get Asiel's spirit herb. A little message from the plant kingdom. What could serve him this weekend? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. The old Sadie. Hey, what does that mean? All right, here we go. This is for Asiel, and Darren, you have some explaining to do. All right, here we go. This is for Asiel. Asiel the Oracle. So thankful for you. Okay. Yeah, I still need to know what that means. No, maybe I don't. All right. Asiel, attraction and dreams is what you got. Parsley, which in tarot is the lovers, and California poppy. All right, here we go. Parsley and poppy. Parsley and poppy and parsley and poppy. Don't you just want to go Mary Poppins when you hear that? Parsley and poppy and poppy and parsley. So attraction. Yeah, in my tarot deck, the Lovers card is parsley. It's so cute. Well, you can go back and listen to the Lovers podcast. On my other podcast, Herbal Marie, there's like this parsley plant and these two lovers, and you can see both their butts, and it's so cute. That's one of my favorite cards. The lovers and the parsley and their butts. I should dig out the card. It's so, oh wait, but then I'll get banned. Never mind, Sadie, don't do that. So it's like, duh, same message you just gave me yesterday. Keep dreaming, because that is your attracting power. Yeah, the podcast Herbal Marie, that's where I do some tarot and nerdy. And Herb Oracle is another podcast where I do a little more woo-woo with oracle cards. So yeah, everybody check that out for sure. So the cool thing about California Poppy is it does help you relax. It does help you sleep well. And yeah, it's actually kind of a gentle herb. There is this recipe that I have in my California Poppy folder where I keep all my nerdy notes, and it's putting the petals in water and then using it to wash your face. So yeah, you might not be able to do that right now, but what you can do is go to the grocery store and get some parsley. So parsley is that herb that freshens your breath. That's why they put it on your plate at the restaurant. You're supposed to eat it. You're supposed to eat that garnish. It is a breath freshening plant, and it's a body cleaning plant. But yeah, that's why the lovers have it, because they're going to be kissy, right? They're going to be all up in each other's faces. So yeah, like that parsley is really good for freshening, but it also does that same effect in your body. So if you're looking to just clean out naturally, try to eat parsley. Sometimes I like to just put it in my water, blend it up, drink it. But yeah, it's pretty palatable, and I think you'll probably like it just to eat some. And then coming in with California Poppy, pay attention to your dreams at night. Pay attention to what you're dreaming about in your life, right? And I think this is just confirming. It's confirming. That's how I say that word now. It's confirming that confirming. You are firming up your visions into this reality, right? You are dreaming it. You are dreaming the dream awake. You are dreaming the dream awake. And you are just attracting everything to you. So it's kind of like you've basically just embodied the law of attraction. Like everything that you already knew, now you know it. Everything that you conceptually thought about for years and years, now you're embodying it. You're not just thinking about it. You're actually knowing it and feeling it, and you're getting all these confirmations. And I know you are, because you just told me yesterday. All right, yeah, exactly. So parsley, get yourself some, and then just be open to seeing how California Poppy finds you. And I'm just putting it out there because I started singing like Mary Poppins. Maybe the universe can send you a Mary Poppins synchronicity soon. That would be fun for us. That would be fun. Yeah, parsley would be great for cleaning your liver. Although, Adazaboy, I just want to suggest that if you can go to a Walmart or something and go in their tea section, get some dandelion root. Get some dandelion root. Raging again. I feel ya. I feel ya. All right, so thank you for letting me pull cards. I think I probably will kind of end with Darren right now, unless there are any bodies out, any other bodies lurking in the back that once won before Darren. Because once I go Darren, I don't come back. We make wine from dandelions. Yes, you can do that. Is that you can eat it too. You can eat every part of that damn dandelion, all right? The whole plant is edible. The flower, the stem, which is bitter, the root, everything is edible. You can pick those flowers, and instead of fermenting it into wine, you could eat them. You could put the petals in some muffins. You could make some fritters. You could just pluck the petals and put them in your salad. But no, you're gonna ferment it, aren't you? All right, so what is that word? So do the Hutterites. Hutterites? I have never, ever been to Hooters. Do you guys know who Fortune Femster is? Please look her up. She's my favorite lesbian comedian. She's my only lesbian comedian that I have found, and she cracks me up. She cracks me up. Where am I from? Pennsylvania. All right. Anyways, so whenever I said Hooterite, HUD, I still don't know what we're talking about, actually. When I said Hooterites, it reminded me of Hooters, and I just cracked myself up. So anyways, yeah. So that's her joke when she is doing an impersonation of her mother. Do you know who I'm talking about? Everyone, look up Fortune, just the way it is, Fortune. And then I think it's F-E-I-M, Ster, S-T-E-R. I think that's her name. Funniest lady like that I've run into in a real long time. Oh my gosh, I have never, ever been to Hooters. Oh, I'm so thankful for myself. Technically, for another 90 days. All right, Darren. No one else has spoken up. I know. Here's the thing. I really only got like a few hours of sleep last night because when I know I have to get up in the morning, I can't sleep at night. It's a complete reverse psychology mind F, right? Like, you know you have to get up. Every other night you can fall asleep like that, but because you know you have to get up in the morning, let's stay awake all night, shall we? So I'm a little bit delirious at this point because if you missed this part of my day, I got up, underslept. I drove for a half hour with my mother in a car to go clean offices for 2 hours, to then drive more in a vehicle with my mother to go have lunch with my 88-year-old grandma and my mentally handicapped aunt, okay, at a pizza pub. That was fun. And then I had to drive more in a car with my mother to go pick up my daughters to take them to a birthday party at a bowling alley that was playing really loud music and had a bunch of hopped up, sugared up teens, right? It was just crazy. And then I came home and did dishes. And now I've been talking nonstop for an hour and 11 minutes. It's 9:11. There's your message, everybody. It's an inside job. So yeah, I'm completely out of my freaking mind right now. Lynn, thank you. I didn't have pizza. I had a veggie wedgie. Wow, Darren. Shows how much you know me. So anyways, Lynn's here. Now, Darren really wants to go last, okay? Because he's going to stick with me till the end. Lynn, can I pull you an herb, or are you just flying through? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, facts. So everybody get the giggles and then get some water. Adaza boy, thank you for letting me know that I am a cool dude. You're damn straight. Cheers. I hope everybody's drinking water. Yes, please. I'd love that. Okay. So we are pulling spirit herbs for everybody, right? You've all heard like, what's my spirit animal? Well, what is your spirit herb? So are you already drawn to a specific plant? They can really change. You know, I'm drawn to different plants at different times in my life. And so now we're just asking, hey, what would be good for Lynn for this weekend? It's moonshine. Tea. I love tea too. Absolutely. So let's see if we can get an herb that could be a new tea for you. But yeah, we will just ask now for an herb to come through for Lynn. Herba Bay. She's already connected to the plant kingdom. Here we go. This is for Lynn. All right. We're going to do top and bottom. Yeah. Well, that's just me being fancy. Oh my gosh. Do you really think I could handle that much moonshine, Adaza boy? Come on now. Now, I do have on hand all the time 100 proof vodka, but that's because I make herbal tinctures with it, and I'm only taking a couple drops. All right, Lynn, your 2 herbs. Ooh, this is what I was feeling right off the bat. I was feeling this like warm energy, and I was thinking about how you are and how literally you are like so feminine, right? And you got wild yam, which is the herb of femininity in my opinion, but it's coming in tonight with abundance. So abundance. Yes, I'm in the sticks, so I know about moonshine. Oh my goodness. So you got abundance. You got this beautiful feminine herb that's basically like it's coming to you. It's coming to you. The abundance is going to find you. But now what's really kind of interesting is it's teamed up with lemon balm, which is the tea you're looking for, okay? You're not going to drink wild yam tea. You're going to research that and see if that's maybe something that's calling you. But what you can drink is lemon balm. Do you like lemony things? This is not a sour lemon. This is a delightful lemon. Lemon balm, Melissa officinalis. This is an herb for relaxing, for anxiety. Adaza boy, this one could serve you too. Lemon balm. You know what's really cool about lemon balm? She's antiviral. So yeah, check out lemon balm. But it's actually not something that you want to buy. It's something that it wants you to grow it. So when the weather kicks in and we can start growing stuff again, get yourself some lemon balm seeds or go to a greenhouse and get a start of lemon balm. It will grow for you. It will grow for anyone, but it is antiviral. So sometimes people use it like if they get cold sores or if they're just prone to getting sick all the time. We should all probably connect with this herb now. This is like the cold and flu season, right? Lemon balm is a great way to relax, but it's coming in also tonight with some reflection. So it's coming in to ask you to reflect on your abundance. So is abundance finding you, or do you feel like maybe there is something there that needs to be addressed? If abundance is not finding you, lemon balm is just asking you to take some time this weekend and set the intentions and request for you to be shown what it is that's not letting the abundance flow. If it is flowing, great, celebrate it, appreciate it. Yeah, but if there is something that could flow better, ask to be shown what it is. That's what I have done this week in my own personal life, not with abundance, but with other things. But with this leap day energy, Everyone can do this. Say, I am ready. Come on. I am ready to be shown what I am not being honest about with myself. So your higher self knows where your abundance block is. If you think that that's what it is, if that's what I'm getting. And yeah, it just wants you to quiet down, chill out, settle your mind, simmer down, relax, breathe, and allow yourself to be shown in that quiet space what you can do to bring in more abundance. Okay, and it's not even really about something that you maybe need to do. It's probably something that you need to stop doing. Yeah, and Lynn says, I am ready to be shown what I am not being honest about with myself. Yeah, so absolutely, Lynn. It's time to reflect and time for us all to see 2020, to see clearly, and to be so honest. Right, Tim? Tim! So there's another Fortune Femster, however you say her last name. That's another reason why I love that lesbian comedian. Thank you, Lynn, for having me pull these cards for you. Wild Yam and Lemon Balm. So anyways, my favorite lesbian comedian, Fortune Femster, she does this video skit where she pretends to be straight. Which is always funny when a lesbian woman puts on makeup and pretends to be straight. And her husband is named Tim. Tim. So actually, did you feel me saying Tim a lot this week? Because I've been just saying it to make myself laugh. I'm almost not on. 9:19. Tap, tap. That's a good number. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 19 minutes. Where have you been, Tim? Tim. Teeyum. Tim. And then in the skit, Tim buys her lots of turquoise and cheap wine from Costco. So like she'll get mad at Tim, like, I love him, but then I also want to kill him. He just said I was pretty. Tim. Please check out Fortune. She cracks me up. And you know what? I mean, I love to laugh, but it's hard to find somebody who will make me laugh, right? Because it's usually just me laughing at myself. I did last time and you didn't reply. And Tim loves his inner woman, and Lynn said very meaningful for that card reading. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I loved it too. Lemon balm is a beautiful plant, and like I said, you want to grow it because you want to use it fresh. When you dry it or get it dried, it's not as beautiful. So yeah, you want to use it fresh or get a tincture. Order a lemon balm tincture. It's very relaxing, and you guys, everyone, it's antiviral. All right, so yeah, she has too much moonshine, Tim. It's just water. Seriously, you guys, if that was actually moonshine, yeah, Sadie'd be on the floor. So anyways, I hope you're playing music or something where you're at, because it's pretty quiet here. So we are going to pull a card for Tim and then Darren, and then that will take us to the end of the broadcast. So thank you, Lynn, for popping in. Thank you, everybody who sent gifts. I saw them, and I appreciate them. Okay. Ready, Tim? Because Darren wants to go last, because he's staying with me till the end. And I appreciate that, too. All right. Tim. Oh, and they have a hot tub that she's always talking about. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. that brings me back to that first card that we pulled. I'm just going to go back to the beginning of the broadcast. We pulled this rocket right here, the Spruce Dragon, encouraging us all to travel, to move, to be free, and have an openness to us. Because when we allow ourselves to be open, the right energy will find us. So yeah, if you're going to travel in the sky, don't you want to ride a dragon? Absolutely. Okay, here we go, Tim. Here are your herbs for this weekend. Herbs for Tim. Tim. Oh, Tim. Please look her up so we can laugh more together. I have never, ever in my life been to Hooters. Tim's saying, I can't say that. All right, here we go. Ooh. Okay, when I put this card down, it got a little wobbly. So I want to see what your wobbly is. Oh, it's okay. It's comfrey with a message of repair. What in your body right now needs repaired, Tim? Because something was feeling a little wobbly. Not the kind you smoke either, Tim. Okay. Here we go. So comfrey, this is a beautiful herb. This herb, they used to call it back in the olden days, bone knit, because it is a cell proliferant, which means it helps cells grow faster. So if someone would have a broken bone, they would mash up this plant and put it on the broken bone, and no joke, it heals faster. So comfrey is something that you can use on your joints, your broken bones. It has a message of mending and healing, and yeah, repair. So that one, when I put it down, it went. So I just was kind of curious if there's anything going on in your body. So your herbal ally for the weekend, I don't recommend taking this herb, but energetically you can tap into it, Tim. It's guarana with stimulate. So you don't really need to get hyper like me, do you? Or do you? This might actually be too stimulating for most people, but it does have that energetic message that gives you a kick in the pants. All right, so get on it, Tim. You know what needs repaired. Why are you dawdling? What's your procrastination about? It's time to stimulate your motivation to do the repairs in your body, mind, life that are necessary. No more excuses anymore. No more excuses anymore. Had to listen to how old lady this is. I literally just had to unplug my foot warmer. My feet are getting too hot. That is an old lady thing right there. Having something to warm up your feet under your desk. And I'm not ashamed to announce it. Yes, I have a foot warmer. All right, so anyways, let me know if that resonates, Tim. It's time to get moving on their necessary repairs in your life and your body and your mind and your heart, all of it. Okay, so guarana is just here to give you a kick in the pants. But also, you see the brain right there? It's saying, let's stimulate your mind. Let's stimulate your mind so that you can find the solutions to do the repairs. This has a wrench and maybe another tool back there. I don't know. So anyways, that's your message, Tim. Please take care of yourself. All right, finally, we have Darren. Yeah, my throat says we're done here. So Darren, thank you for hanging out to the end. I appreciate you. And here we go. This is for Darren. Please give... I didn't even get the sentence out. I was like, please give Darren some herbal friends to hang out with and guide him this weekend. But it was like bottom. It was like, pay attention to me. And then we'll look at the top. And that's it. We're done. Okay, you got sage. Ooh, that's a good one. You got sage with guidance. So now you can get sage to burn. You can get a little sage to drink. This is definitely, you know how like Tim got the mental stimulation? This is a gentler way to stimulate. You could drink it a couple times a week, okay? It's a little drying. Sage is a little bit drying, but that's good if like if you're extra sweaty. You don't have to admit to that, okay? But I did the other night. I literally sweat and sweat and sweat. So much that I was like, you are changing these bed sheets, you little piggy. So sage is something that you can find in the spice aisle because it's one of those herbs that's like good on turkey and chicken and it's in poultry seasoning. But yeah, sage helps clean out your body. It helps awaken your mind. And a lot of people like to burn sage to purify their space. Hey, Rose, thank you so much. So it's coming in with some guidance for you. And let's see who it came in with. All right, this is all about mental guidance, getting your own guidance. Thank you so much, Rose. You got it with bilberry, which is all about clarity. So you want the guidance, you want the clarity. You've been asking questions maybe, or maybe you need direction or something that you want to be more clear on. Hey, maybe you just said, I want to be more clear on where I am not being honest with myself. And then bilberry, which is also good for the vision, night vision. I should just say that. Bilberry is saying, yeah, and we want to bring that clarity to you. So give the herbs permission to help guide you. To help guide you. So this, whose reading is this? Darren, D-Man. Yeah, ask for clarity and guidance. Yeah, we really do. Darren, I hope you're not going to be mad, but I'm going to give Rose a card. So you're last, but I didn't know Rose was coming in, so I got to pull Rose some herbs. But yeah, sage and bilberry. Bilberry is a nice tart tea. And I was just thinking about bilberry the other day because of vision. It's good for vision, like literally vision. I'm getting new glasses, you guys. Finally went to the eye doctor. My prescription hasn't really changed, but I needed glasses. And Rose, this is funny, like usually I just pick black glasses, but I went with like a peachy color. What? So I hope that I wasn't being misguided on that, but I mean, it seemed to be what I was attracted to. Something lighter, not so harsh. So yeah, something lighter, not so harsh. That's a good message for everybody. Let's go with lighter things. Let's go with lighter thoughts, lighter activities, lighter perceptions on ourselves. Not be so harsh. All right, this is for Rose. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. This was fun at Live Me. All right, this is for Rose. A little choppy. All right, okay. Yeah, this is a choppy read for you, so much so that one card stuck on my finger, one card fell on my lap. The card that stuck on my finger is cannabis with healing. And the one that fell on my lap is ginger, creativity. Yeah, you like jumpy cards. So I don't know if you do connect with cannabis, but it is coming through with ginger to maybe get a little bit weirder with your creativity and definitely get a little bit more weirder with your healing. So the other night, I'll just share a personal story. I did decide to take a bath, and I was like in this other realm in the bathtub, and I decided that what was good for me was to chant and just let whatever wanted to come out, come out. So I'm feeling like you need to let it out. Let it out. Like, you know, take a deep breath. Take like 3 deep breaths. Okay. Rose is like, yeah, I like to get weird. This is like just a total confirmation. But it's like, take a couple deep breaths, and then on that 4th deep breath, you just open up, and whatever sound comes out, that's what you need to release. So yeah, keep on your weirdness because it's helping you with your healing journey. Keep on that weirdness because creativity is life. I literally had a legit fear the other day that, you know, dating a normal guy would all of a sudden I would be less weird, right? Like I was like worried that like somebody was going to make me not be able to express myself, right? Red flag if that happens. Oh, and look up there, the flowers on Ginger are red. You're welcome. I'm going to look at top and bottom though for you too, because it was so jumpy. Anyways, Ginger is good if you're having any belly aches, muscle cramps. If you're cold and you have to have an old lady foot warmer, ginger root. You can get it at the grocery store. Get some fresh ginger root, take a little piece of it, heat up some water, throw it in there, let it sit for 5 minutes. It is really, really good. You can chop up ginger root and put it in cold water and just let it sit for a couple hours. Then you have ginger water. So ginger is very warming. So if you're already sweaty, you don't really want ginger. But if you're cold, ginger you will take to it nicely. Okay, and then on the top and bottom, nice. This is why we look. You got turmeric, which is another root, and ephedra, which I'm not suggesting anyone take that because you guys will be bouncing off the damn walls. So you've got radiate and expansion. Radiate and expansion. So as you follow your healing journey, as you allow yourself to be weird and creative, you radiate this amazing energy, right? And what does it help you do? Expand your consciousness, expand your awareness, expand your energy. So I love that that came in with cannabis and ginger because yeah, it is time for you to not dim down your light, to not cover up your weirdness. Turmeric has this message for you that it wants you to radiate out. It wants you to shine your light. It wants you to be weird in public spaces, okay? Like whatever it is about you that makes you unique, you need to let other people lay eyes on it. You need to not hold it in anymore. So radiate it out, allow your creativity to expand, and allow ultimately your consciousness to expand because you're allowing yourself to get weird, maybe with a friend, right? Maybe cannabis will be your helper, or maybe you just need to give yourself permission for you to be you. Yes, and turmeric is another spice that you can find that helps with inflammation. Both ginger and turmeric are two things that you might want to include in your diet if you feel like your body is inflamed or in pain, muscle cramps. Turmeric and ginger are both good for digestion, and they're tasty. Do you like curry? Do you like Indian food? If you do, eat more of it. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. I said the F word, food, and now I'm hungry. So we almost made it for 2 hours hanging out. That was amazing. And Rose says, yep, I've got turmeric in my cabinet. All right. So here's a recipe that I want you to try, Rose. Do you like bananas? Get a banana the way you like it. I like mine a little bit firm. Okay, ain't gonna lie. I like my bananas firm. And chop it up, dice it up, put some honey on it, on your diced banana, put some honey on it, sprinkle some cinnamon, sprinkle some turmeric, and have yourself that tasty anti-inflammatory treat. I'm such a nerd. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, honey, cinnamon, turmeric on a banana. It's so good. You'd never think of eating turmeric that way, and I need to get back to it. So here's our intention. We're getting back to health. Thank you, Leap Day, for giving us this extra day in February, because we needed one more day in February so we can start tomorrow, March 1st, getting our shit together. Okay? No more excuses. No more excuses. It's time to take care of you. All right, so everyone, I hope you check out my podcast called Herb Oracle. If you're a nerd like me, then please check out my other podcast, Herbal Marie. But yeah, if you enjoyed this broadcast, then Herb Oracle is where you need to be. Be sure to look it up on whatever podcasting platform floats your boat, because I promise you, I'm there. All right, so much love, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you.